What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of the Best FUT Draft Captains. This is episode 4. We've currently got 3 captains and 1, I guess, super sub come through with us. We've got Captain Blue Dani Alves, and we won that draft, so we've got the Blue Ronaldo come through with him as picked by you guys. We've got Captain Paulo Futre from episode 3 and Captain... who's the other captain? Inform Jerome Boateng from episode 2. Now, if you guys wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up on the video, that would be absolutely awesome. And if you want to check out the controller, hello. If you want to check out the... I'm going to get a different controller. If you want to check out the other people involved in the series, link is down below. Now, if we could smash 10,000 likes for this video, that would be absolutely awesome. And if I'm being honest, I'm playing really bad FIFA right now. The last week or so, since the last maintenance... Oh wow, what horrendous formations. 5-3-2, 5-2-1. I'm going to go for the 3-4-2-1 because I've had like varying degrees of success with this. But yeah, since the last maintenance, I've been doing relatively poorly on FIFA, and it needs to change now because we need to get another win under our belt in this series. So our captains are Blue Messi, Pogba, Lacazette, Marquisio and Hulk. So we've got Paulo Futre, so he'll link with anyone. We don't have a right wing right now, and Messi gets a strong link to Dani Alves. So I'm thinking for this episode, we will take this Blue Messi, and he will be our 4th official captain choice. And if we could get that Gareth Bale as well on the right-hand side, that would be sick. There he is. So the Bale and the Messi, a good start for getting maybe a 190 draft. Give me a nice little Suarez here. No, but we'll take Fernando Torres. Not too bad. He's actually got a really nice card in FIFA. It's not amazing, but it's quite well rounded. But for me personally, I'm going to take Coman there and try and get, if we can get like a Ribéry here, perfect link, legit. Or Costa, that's perfect. There you go, another strong link. Now give me that man of the match Vidal, EA. Give me that man of the match Vidal. No man of the match Vidal. Because then if we could get like a Benzema for up front, he'd connect with both parties, and that would be perfect. We do have a, I suppose we could take Pjanic. Just because he's high rated and he will fit into the team if possible somewhere. Ooh, Iniesta. Yeah, we'll go Iniesta. Get a strong link to Messi. Weak link to Bale. Bale's now on perfect chem. Messi's also got perfect chem, so we can go with any centre back we want here, pretty much. We'll go with that 88-year-old Godin, and this is now fast turning into, can we get ourselves a 190 foot draft? Oh, that Jerome Boateng, I would definitely take that. He gets a strong link to Costa, who then gets a perfect link. Chiellini. We could go with Chiellini. Aymeric Laporte would probably be a better shout. We'll go with Laporte. We'll swap those bad boys around. That puts us up to 82 chemistry. And let's get Neuer. Let's get Blue Neuer. I don't get him often, and I didn't get him here, but we can take Trapp, who gets 1 link to Boateng, or Navas. Navas puts us up to 86 chem. Trapp puts us also up to 86 chem. I would probably prefer Keylor Navas. Not this version. I'd prefer the 84 version. So we'll go with Trapp to begin with, and hopefully we can get ourselves Keylor Navas. Of course, guys, this isn't necessarily about this team, because it's more about whether or not we can... Ooh, this works. And this works. No, that's even worse. Yes, it's more about can we bring someone through with us now, because we've got our captain. So it's about whether or not we can win and bring someone through or not. I'm going to take Matuidi here because he fits in that slot there. He doesn't quite get great chem, but he doesn't get 4 chem as well. I do, but also don't. Ooh, Royce, hello. I love that Royce card. I'm going to take him. We've got an interesting vibe going on for the Bundesliga here. I guess we'll have to take Mina on this one. Have we got high rated? Let's see. We haven't got any. They're all 75s. That's embarrassing. We'll take Mina. It's currently 89 rated team, and we've got a really. Oh my god! Hello Ronaldo. Oh my god. Oh, do I go Griezmann, who's got a much higher rating than Torres? And we've got a really high rated defense. It's possible that if I take Griezmann, we could get 190 with like a bet like a Neuer, because the midfield is sick. If I take Ronaldo, oh, I don't know what to do. Like Griezmann is just, oh man, I don't know what to. I'm gonna take Ronaldo. Because he's blue. and for no other reason. And we'll leave it like that for now because we've got already Royce and Pjanic for the bench that could be big. Now the goalkeeper is going to be huge if we get a good goalkeeper. So we get Casillas and Mandanda's 86. Mandanda at 86 also gets the same chem, although Boateng drops chem. But if we get one more La Liga player, like I'm going to leave the 2 defenders for now, just in case if it comes down to it and we can get a blue Modric. Blue Modric, that's what I want here. A blue 84 there. Sorry, a blue Ramos. I would want to leave it to the end just to see how it goes. So that Rakitic card is big. Rakitic fits into the midfield there perfectly. So that's pretty much the chem sorted. There's that. I wonder why. Oh, because of the French thing. Yeah, I know. It's understandable. There we go. Right. So we are literally just missing an attacker. Sorry, a defender from. Oh my God! Look at that, guys. We could be on. We could be on because once I do that, and once I do that, and the fact that we've got an 86 rated on the bench and a 79 rated striker. Oh man, this could be huge. This could. Oh fuck. That's just let me down, hasn't it? He goes in there. He actually gets the chem, Juan Carlos. Right, so it's still an 89. There's potential here. The only thing I would have to do is that and that. That's only 94 chemistry. It's 96 chemistry. Right, so we're up to 96 chem. We swap those 2 around. No, those 2, no. Okay, so yeah, 96 chem, but with a silver defender, and it's still 89 rated. These defenders are imperative to add if the team becomes a 90 or not. If we get 2, if we even get 1 really high rated centre back from La Liga, like a Ramos or a PK in form, we might well get our 190. We get DeMarcos. He helps. He definitely helps. Because now we can get rid of him and we can bring on... Costa doesn't up the midfield. Coutinho doesn't. Trap ups the defence. So we bring on Trap. It's an 89. It's literally dependent on this last pull. And I might still be able to figure it out even if we don't get it here. Because Torres is so low rated. And we've got so many high rated players on the team. I should have taken that Griezmann, shouldn't I? I should have taken that Griezmann. What do we get? We get an 82 rated Lichtsteiner. It says it's 89. Don't screw me, eh? Come on. Right, we've got we've got an 84 here. That keeps it at 90. Sorry, 89. And then if we swap this 84 for this 84, doesn't actually do anything. Right, let's try and figure out what we can do here. I apologise if this lasts long. We can put Costa here. We can put Neymar in here. That's 94 chem. We've got Jerome Boateng for here. That's 97 chem. And they're still... Like, we can't really improve the team. Unless it's for a defender. Oh, but then, yeah, Godin goes in here. It's 98 chem and 89 rated. And then we can bring on Trap here. Oh, man. I'll get the chem almost definitely, no matter what. What about if we put Ronaldo up here? We lose chem, of course, because of the strong link to Rakitic. Oh, that's frustrating. That's so close. I'm thinking Lichtsteiner instead of Ronaldo could put it to a 90. Just because... No, that actually puts it to an 88. It's just because of the way the seedings work. The only other thing we could do is maybe get Lichtsteiner to bring it up. No, it's going to be an 89. That's so frustrating. We're going to get a 189 rated team, but it's a nice team. That goes to 99 chem, 99 chem, 99 chem, 99 chem. So we'll put on the French manager because I'm going to put the French centre back in. It's a 188. I'll get it to a 189 as well. It's so unlucky. It's a really good team. And it's got a really, really good amount of players. Like some really incredible players in the team, obviously. I have a feeling if I had have taken the Griezmann and prayed that we got a different Ronaldo, I have a feeling that we could have probably got a 190. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. We actually get less chem here. Who's off chem? That's 97. There we go. So it's less chem here, but I think it's an all-round better team. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the team. What a bench we've got as well. Let's get into game number 1. Okay, guys, into the gameplay we go. The first opponent we come up against has got a 3-4-3 team. A really nice team, actually. NepentheZ, Neymar, Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan, Coman, Matthew, Mustafi, Varane, Mandanda. Like, a really nice team. And things started off pretty badly for me. And I think I figured out what I've done wrong defensively. And I'm going to tell you guys this because it's important. Because I actually encouraged you guys to do what I've done here. So I was trying to figure out, you know, for me, it felt like when the maintenance came, things changed for me. But around at the same time, I changed my stadium. You may not think this is relevant, but it's relevant. I changed my stadium on purpose to the biggest one in the game, which is Carrow Road. Apparently there's an error with the field size, so it's massive. And since I changed it to Carrow Road, or thereabouts, I've been getting hit on the counter and conceded on by dumb through balls and stuff more than ever. Is it a coincidence that that's since I went to Carrow Road? So what I'm going to do is go back to the stadium that I usually use, which is the Emirates, and see if that makes a difference. And it may be something so small that you think there's no way that makes a difference, but it could be the difference. Anyway, guys, we scored 2 goals with Fernando Torres there. Probably didn't deserve to score the second one. He tackled me a few times. Well, he's like, you know, he was on me, and how Torres held him off, I don't know. He then rage quit at half-time, which was surprising, because I probably didn't even deserve to be in the lead. He was well in the match. As you can see, match stats were just even. My 2 shots went in, but other than that, everything is virtually identical. So I was very surprised that he decided to leave. Into the next game, guys, I don't know what team I came up against. FIFA's so broke right now, it didn't show me the team. It's a phantom team. It's just a pitch. I was like, wait, please don't disconnect. Please don't disconnect. It didn't disconnect. And we eventually got into the game, and he actually had an alright team. I think I show it at the end. I can't remember. I think I do. But we start off with Lionel Messi here after 10 minutes, just blistering run through the midfield there. He gets 1 tackle with Alaba. I get lucky to get it back. He gets 2 tackles with Alaba. I get lucky to get it back. And then I go and hit a finesse with Messi to the near post, and it goes 1-0 to me. Just the luck was on my side. Last game, the luck was on my side. This game, the luck felt to be on my side. And we end up getting the ball again 50 minutes in. Cristiano Ronaldo here picks it up, waits for the run of Messi, threads it through to him. He takes a first-time shot. It goes 2-0, and with that, my opponent also rage quit. So a nice 2-0 win to see us through to the semi-finals. And I do indeed show his team here. I'm pretty sure I do. So I've got Mandanda there on 7.7, Messi on I think that's an 8.6. It's a bit blurry on the screen that I'm watching. But in general, I think this game, I was pretty dominant in this game. I'm not even sure that my opponent had a shot. Maybe he had a couple of shots, but that's his team there. Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi, Thiago, Muller, Di Maria, Piszczek, Hummels, Alaba, Moreno, and Leno. A really, really nice team, and one of my favourite formations. But unfortunately, my opponent just wasn't quite good enough to win the game. As you can see, he didn't have a shot. I was dominating possession, and I think he just kind of knew that it wasn't his day, so he thought he'd leave. Into the semi-final we go. Come up against another nice 4-3-2-1 team. Bit of an interesting midfield, right-hand side. He's got a couple of really bad players in there, and he brings on Neymar, and I can't remember who the other person he brings on was. But it's a very nice team. He's got De Gea off chem as well, which is quite relevant. But we start things off here with Alaba down the left-hand side, gets into the spot there. Vidal plays it into Griezmann. Griezmann just holds and holds and holds, lays it to Neymar. My aggressive defending costs me yet again, and my opponent goes 1-0 to the good. But even though his team name is Easy, this actually was easy for me because he was a really bad player. We got the ball here. It took us to a stroke at half-time before we got back on terms. Matuidi here, who I brought on to strengthen the midfield because Rakitic and Iniesta were getting run over a little bit. Messi there into Ronaldo. Ronaldo shoots. Ronaldo scores to make it 1-1. And if I had good luck in the first and the second game, what about this for some unbelievable luck? Ball gets put into Gareth Bale. I was dominating. You can see me creating chances. Great save there. Should have been 2-1. I kept the ball in play. He gets the ball with De Gea. He goes to kick it out. It falls straight to Matuidi. We put it in the back of the net, and we get the 2-1 victory. And after the game, a game not absolutely dominated, my opponent started messaging me abuse. I'm going to put some screenshots up in a second. And it turns out he was one of these rustled, laughing my ass off, I'm crying kind of Twitter guys that thinks that you know, getting a block or getting a reaction on Twitter is kind of like, you know, the thing to live for. So credit to him for being, you know, an idiot, essentially. Credit to him for being one of those guys. There are the messages on the screen right now. Credit to him for being one of those guys that genuinely believes that he's achieved something with his life because he's rustled someone on Twitter. Into the final, we come up against definitely the best team of the episode. Blue Messi, Blue Ronaldo, Informed Benzema, 3 orange players, a couple more informs. Just in general, a really, really nice team. And this was one of those games for me where it would just wouldn't click right. You know, my opponent had a really strong defensive game, one of the most interesting defensive techniques I've ever come across. Basically, he would defend until I got to the box, then he'd stop defending and let the AI do it. And it was really difficult to deal with because it was unexpected every time he did it. And he capitalised on his chances incredibly. And then he scored this wonder goal, flicks it up to himself. What a goal. Just from that angle on Muller's left foot. It's a goal worthy of winning the final. It genuinely is. It was an amazing goal, and the match stats will suggest that he deserved to win the game. He definitely outplayed me in terms of attack and defence, and credit to my opponent. There's probably, after this a little bit here, whilst I'm in the pack, I'm probably complaining a bit because I felt like I was a better player. But on reflection, watching the game back while editing it, I just wasn't. I got completely outclassed and completely outplayed. But anyway, guys, this is the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. So guys, what an interesting draft. One of the lowest scoring drafts I think I've ever had. 2-1, 2-0, 2-1, and then a 2-0 loss in one of just a really frustrating game. I tell you what, my opponent's second goal with Thomas Muller was world class. I don't want to take that away from him. And when you look at the match stats, it looks like he dominated because I had one shot. But it was one of those games where every time I got into the box, he just managed to pull off like an inch perfect tackle by mistake most times. And quite a lot of the time, like, what he was doing for defending was allowing the AI to defend for him. Like, it's almost like he put his controller down, you know, he was just controlling one player. And I just kept running into him and running into him and running into him. It was my own fault. And he did play a good game. He hit me on the counter just very well. You know, you saw most of his shots were just long shots, because what he kept doing is getting into my half and just, like, shooting and praying and shooting and praying. And then eventually, you know, his attacking pressure told true. He created that one chance to get in with Thomas Muller and score. I think it was off a rebound or something anyway, but the goal went in, and at that point I had to go all out attack, and he hit me on the counter again and scored again, and that's fair play, you know. But what I will say is his second goal with Muller was fantastic. I feel a little bit aggrieved with myself because I should have probably won that game. I could have won that game, and I know like there's a small minority of, like, you know, negative people and haters, etc. that are like, oh, NepentheZ is the kind of guy to lose 2-0, have one shot and claim he won the game. And I get those, you know, I understand the logistics behind looking at a game and thinking that the match stats tell the story. But you guys know, if you played FIFA enough, that the match stats quite often don't ever really tell the story. And I created so many, not chances, but opportunities that I couldn't convert to chances, and it was really winding me up. But that's credit to my opponent for defending as well as he defended. If I could have defended as good as him, I probably would win a hell of a lot more drafts. Which means we get to take none of the players through other than our captain, which was... Who the fuck was our captain? Was our captain Royce? I think Royce was our captain. No, wait, was it Messi? It was Messi, wasn't it? It was Messi. So Captain Blue Messi is who we take through. We've now got 3 blue players for our team. Blue Messi, Blue Ronaldo, and Blue Dani Alves, which is phenomenal. Let's go and see what we did get for the prizes anyway. Sometimes for losing you get a 50k pack. Sometimes you get the 2 shitty packs. Yeah, okay, we got the 2 shitty packs. The Premium Gold Players pack and the Players pack. We'll start with the Gold Players pack. 1 gold rare, or 1 rare, could potentially be silver. What do we get? We get nothing. We get Castro. He's actually got a really good card. Probably in line for a team of the season as well. Only 1 silver in this pack, which isn't too bad, but our rare card is not worth a damn thing, unfortunately. And then last but not least, not that the packs are ever, you know, relevant to the series, but it's always nice to see what we get in them. And we got in this one, Benzema. Oh, what a great pack. That's actually not bad. We get Karim Benzema in the pack. That's solid. An 86 rated player, I will take it. I will take it indeed. So we get Karim Benzema. He doesn't go for much, but a decent, I think it probably makes our money back for the draft, which is spectacular. But anyway, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.